Okay, let's all just take a deep breath. Count backwards from five, please.
I don't know what else to say, Andrew.
An apology would be nice.
Are you serious? Of course I'm sorry. Why did you agree to this? You're just gonna play the victim like you always do.
Time out, Rachel. Please, let's avoid using any absolutes in our language. Remember, this is about open communication. However, Andrew, I would like you to answer Rachel's question. Why did you agree to these sessions?
Because we have a daughter. Because I want this to work too. But how am I supposed to trust her now? Her boy toy could be waiting just off screen.
Well,
I'm sorry?
I can't use the word always, but he can undermine everything I say like he's 12.
Oh, here we go.
Just cut through the foreplay, Andrew. Something you're all too familiar with. Are you just gonna keep throwing this in my face? Or are we gonna try to make this work? I know I screwed up, but come on, you signed up for another tour duty. That's not exactly commitment in my book.
I told you, the entire unit was being transferred. I wasn't going to be the only one to sit on the sidelines.
That is ego bullshit, and you know it.
Yeah.
Okay, enough, please. Yeah, I'm muting you both. Now I want you both to breathe and listen to me. When I unmute you, I would like you to do me the courtesy and let me moderate. Okay, you will not speak unless directed to do so. Is that clear? Okay. Now, Andrew, we're going to start with you. Now, despite some of the vitriol and name calling, Rachel has shown remorse by seeking these counseling sessions. Despite her busy schedule and despite being the primary breadwinner and taking care of your daughter. Now, I want you to try to look past your hurt. What is preventing you from forgiving Rachel?
I don't know if I can trust her. I know she's a good mom and works hard and all that, but I don't know if this was the first time this happened, or the first time that she got caught, or the first time that she felt guilty enough to tell me. Maybe I was never man enough for her.
Rachel, would you like to respond to any of that? Okay then. Well, Andrew, I think we now need to give voice to the big question on the table here. Are you willing to continue to work through this?
I think you're asking the wrong person. I never stopped choosing her. She stopped choosing me. I think you should let her decide.
Well, unfortunately, just check the clock, and that's where we're going to have to end today. However, given the gravity of what's just been said, Rachel, if your schedule allows it, I would like us to meet again tomorrow at the same time. And between now and then, I want you to carefully consider Andrew's words and your response to them. Until then.
Well, I think she bought that.
Yes, quite the performance.
Hey, don't get sentimental on me now. You know what you signed up for. 20% of what I seek to gain isn't half bad. You know how much her net worth has grown in the past 4 years alone? Add a violated prenup to that, and it's easy living for both of us. See you tomorrow, Doc.
Fuck. That bad, huh? What's the bottom line?
He wants me to make the decision on whether or not our marriage is worth saving.
Fucking coward.
I mean, he's right. It makes sense. I'm the one that cheated.
Ugh.
What?
Sorry, this just doesn't sound like the bad bitch who asked me to come on board to expand our European interests. Seriously, I know you love him, but the amount of gaslighting I'm hearing could send you into orbit. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. She's finally arrived. Seriously, what's the play here?
Well, if I file for divorce, then he gets half. But if we try to work it out, and our daughter gets to witness an inevitable, very ugly divorce, and her mother's name gets dragged through the mud for adultery.
So in both those scenarios, you don't see things getting better.
I don't think so.
Sorry.
What?
Oh my god. You said Andrew signed up for another tour, but his unit was redeployed to Amsterdam?
Yeah, Amsterdam.
Look what our associate there just sent me.
A TikTok video now?
Girl, just watch.
All right.
Drinks on me, ladies! I'ma be rich, bitch! Woo! Hey, you, come here!
Andrew, you son of a bitch.
Oh, and on a totally unrelated note, I just happened to read this article on the Uniform Code of Military Justice. Did you know adultery is considered a breach of military core values? And apparently, it also can affect the division of assets and financial support in the event of a divorce. Isn't that fascinating?
We're almost at the finish line now. Just play it cool.
That's what's coming from you.
It will be once I get this bag.
All right, shut up. She's joining.
I'm sorry I'm late, everyone, but I had an appointment that I just couldn't move.
It's no problem at all, Rachel. So, picking up from where we left off, I was wondering, have you had a chance to consider Andrew's words since yesterday?
Hold that thought, would you? There's something I want to share with you guys. I'm putting it in the chat now. There.
Woo! Drinks on me, ladies! I'ma be rich, bitch! Woo! Hey, you, come here!
While you both take that in, I'd like to discuss the topic of moving forward.